And your next guest expects AI to continue to be a catalyst for Duolingo and other names that he covers. But he says there's actually one where it could be a killer, and that is Shutterstock. Now, Shutterstock was actually our second mystery chart. Shutterstock up a little bit today, but it's had a pretty rough run the last couple of months. Let's go now to Andrew Boone, who covers internet stocks at Citizens JMP. Andrew, thanks for coming on. Shutterstock, let's start there. Like, what? So AI, I think your macro point is AI is like this sort of benevolent overlord, right? It could be really good for some and really bad for others.
Yeah, I think it's an opportunity and a threat across a lot of our coverage universe. Specifically for Shutterstock, if you think about generative AI and the ability to create images with text, you see technology that's kind of usurping the need for a stock media marketplace. And so, that's extended to images today. And the potential is that it extends to video and all other stock media that Shutterstock may offer. So they're having to reinvent their business model.
Yeah, and that's where you've got AI who's kind of maybe taking over. Let's go back to Duolingo. I know this show, Kelly's show, likes to talk about it a lot. We talk about large language learning models for AI, and yet Duolingo is itself a language learning company, so I have no idea how it's going to overlay.
The big AI benefit for Duolingo is the fact that you're moving towards one-on-one tutoring. And so technology is allowing people to converse with technology. And so that allows us to practice conversation with Duolingo. They've enabled that in the app. It's an upsell in terms of a more premium subscription. I think it's a real catalyst for 25, and we've used the product, and we think that it can really accelerate language learning at large. That being said, you also have things like OpenAI with their advanced mode that allows conversational just learning to take place naturally. And so you have a new competitive threat for Duolingo, certainly for advanced language learners, that's now taking place. And so it's both. It's a mix. We think with the run in shares that we're willing to take a pause here and kind of get a little bit more confirmation in terms of what that new language kind of conversational product can be before we're going to become more positive on shares again.
And then you've got like a Reddit, which, as I understand from research such as yours, will use AI to convert all the posts, whatever, Wall Street bets, whatever the subreddit is, into other languages. If that's being done automatically and with a computer and done on the cheap or cheap-ish, I guess, relative to human labor, that dramatically has to expand the world's ability to access Reddit and thus their potential ad market.
Yeah, Reddit has benefited recently in terms of just better SEO. So you're seeing Reddit just show up in more searches today. As we think about next year, when Reddit transforms its data corpus and all of its, tens of billions of comments that are on the platform into all global languages, we think that there's going to be greater usage at large. And so today, the vast majority of posts are in English. This can be a global platform over time and help to be more used just more broadly in more markets. And so we think that there's just a transition here where it becomes a US-based company into a global company over the next couple of years.
And then how would a Meta, obviously the most well-known big-name stock of the ones we've talked about, how would a Facebook or an Instagram use AI in a way that benefits the numbers and thus benefits the stock?
Yeah, we really like Meta here. We think that they're going through an AI product-led transformation in terms of the overall ad architecture, as well as the advertising tools that are enabled by advertisers. There are a couple things going on, one of which is posts and advertisements are now more relevant. So you're seeing better engagement from users, as well as better return on ad spend for advertisers. And then secondly, there's a number of creative tools that are coming to market. And so what you're seeing is automation now take hold for ad creative. And so if you have Meta that's now optimizing advertising assets, and they say 50% of ad performance comes from creative, you can see real performance gains take place for advertisers over the next couple of years as Facebook optimizes its ad creative tools.
Will we still need influencers on Instagram and TikTok, or will AI influence them right out?
Oh, man. It's a great question. TikTok just released a product called Symphony, which is licensing influencers and automating the actual reading of a script from influencers. Today, the product isn't perfect, but you can definitely see where the roadmap is going there, where, hey, I'm just going to pay somebody to actually take their likeness and then be able to use whatever I want to use it for and create different iterations of an influencer-led campaign. I mean, that's certainly one of the products it's easy to see the future of.
Really a fascinating discussion. I think that's a new record for the exchange, Andrew. We hit like 4 stocks or even 5 stocks in about 4 minutes. So we ran through it. Citizens JMP, Andrew Boone, thank you very much. Really appreciate that.